What the flying fuck is wrong with my internet today? We're gonna give it a little bit, see if it can come up with what's going on. Hopefully it's not continuous bullshittery like this all goddamn night, because I had plans to like stream later. I'm just trying to get through the goddamn day. Shit, I probably should have saved where it said, and then it's Sunday, because, you know, bullshittery that's going on now. Okay. We back? We good? Everybody good? Anybody there? 6, I know you're there. Everything look good? I don't know if I'm back or not. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see if we can get this shit, like... Okay. Anyways, if that's what you're thinking about, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I don't know what you guys missed. This is killing me. I just got 3 Discord notifications. You're good. Okay. I don't know how much you guys are missing out of this, like, every time that it does that. I think you miss, like, 2 or 3, like, little panels, and it's still irritating. But, basically, the guy's so fucking clueless that she likes him, that he's just like, yeah, there's other people that like you, that like that type of body type. And again, no kink shaming for anybody who likes lolies or anything else like that. But anyways. Let's, keep this train a rolling. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one, because I'm one of them. I'm one of them. That's what he's trying to tell you, girl. He's trying to, like, secretly tell you that, like, he's into you, because, you know, he's just into any girl. Like, anything that's got an ass at this point, I think, is what he likes. Gross. Hey. Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Shinny. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled, fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Spilled fluid is a good term there. I'm sure there's a lot of spilled fluid somewhere. In his pants, maybe even about the countertop. We don't know. We don't know what happened during that cutscene where it faded to black for 30 seconds. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious cupcake. Shinny, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I'll need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Huh. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. Wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing, which sucks balls, by the way. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Maybe that's what he wants, is you to be there all night, so that you have to stay the night in his room with him. You get it, girl? Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. The innuendo of some of that is perfect. Let's go baking. Let's go baking! Making cupcakes. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Beat it in the kitchen. Exactly. And she's sticking her finger in the icing and sticking it in her mouth. She likes to taste the icing that comes out. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. The innuendo. The innuendo! Jesus Christ! Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. That's what he's inching his finger towards. The bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Oh yeah. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. I know I'm not the only, I'm not the only dirty-minded one here, am I? Am I? Yeah, exactly. Cupcakes! Jesus Christ. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Good fucking god. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. Snowball? What? You wish? I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross.